In the third part of the making of a scholarship student, we are going to talk about how did we implement or how did we achieve our goal of UG admission with scholarship. So in this time, like during 8th to 12th, we gave our child to explore areas of interest related to her areas, what not only academic but non-academic interest. So we tried to just, kind of breach them. We told that it's, yes, you are allowed to do whatever because it's an exploration stage, right? You want to do many things at a time, but you have to quickly settle down with the things that you like and do more of those things than you don't have much passion or not have much interest in the other things. So do not waste your time on those activities which are not really you are interested in. So giving our daughter that space and time for exploration of her areas of interest, academic and non-academic, it really helped. So she could just kind of narrow down that this is what she wanted to do in her life. Like we had many conversations because, as I said, that we come from non-science background. So we had many conversations with her, like the computer sciences, and which is a very very kind of competitive, one of the most competitive discipline and most competitive career. Whether she is suitable for it, whether she would like that to pursue for a longer duration. It's not that she kind of falls off her interest. So every time we gave different scenarios, we kind of did situation analysis, and we asked her, like, after just kind of analyzing those situations, would she still want to go with it? And she was like steadfast. She said no, this is what it's called for her life. So, but then we understood that our daughter is, go and get her in computer sciences. So she really desperately wanted to just do in that areas of interest. So there was not kind of, much, doubt on her areas of interest and academic kind of, whether she could do well or she could not do well, or whether she has chosen the right field of interest or not. Those kind of doubts were eliminated, and we didn't want to just kind of keep dwelling on those doubts again and again, because it was a decision and we wanted to go ahead with the decision. And so once we done it, our profile building was easier. We told her to just explore all the different things and connect to her areas of academic interest. So that's what we did. She did many stuff. She also taken a gap year for 1 whole year after her finishing her 12th, to go abroad to US to do a paid internship. And the learning opportunity was immense. Like, she did learn a lot. She did a lot of innovative stuffs. She innovated. She helped as an assistant engineer. So all these things that she done, it actually helped her the profile, helped her to build a profile. So it's not that doing many things, but doing a very centered things which could be helpful for the child. So exploring many things is okay, but if you can connect the dots with exploring many things to your primary areas of interest, then it's the best thing you could do. Then the next thing what happened, we started doing is, like, obviously preparing for the SAT, which is must because she was going to US. So without SAT she would not get admission to any of the good colleges. So preparing for SAT and preparing for good grades in her IB exam. So all those things were just kind of planned out. And the last thing that we really had to work on was the statement of purpose. That is, it makes or breaks your entire application. It's as important as water for your living, you can imagine. So it is as important as your that it's a trump card. What is your statement of purpose is. So we did many drafts. It's not just one draft you write once and you forget it and you think that's the best. No, you write many times. Okay, so there are many drafts, and that needed to just go through many people for feedback, and many people to just give comments and suggestions and advices. So all these things actually helped her to create something which which could just kind of blow the admissions of officers and admissions committee. So that's the last nail. You have to just get it done in your application. Not only your profile, not only your best grades, I mean good grades, not only your high scores in in your standardized test, but your story, your life story, that's going to attract. So it has to be really compelling, it has to be really interesting, it has to be really just catching somebody of surprise, and just something that the person remembers reading your story. There are some stories that we can never forget, right? So it has to be one of those stories that one cannot forget in the whole life. So once you get all these things done, then you are all good. Nothing can stop you from scholarship.